Hey there, I'm Sheena Wiley here with DragonConTV, and I'm here with Joseph Monaco from
eTournaments
here at DragonCon. So what are you guys playing? What's going on here this weekend?
So this weekend we have a lot of tournaments that are going on. We have like League of Legends, Hearthstone, Overwatch for our PC stuff. We have a Smash tournament going on. We have Street Fighter V, Tekken 7,
Nice.
Injustice 2, Guilty Gear. We have Marvel. We have Skullgirls. We have all kinds of stuff going on this weekend.
So when do the tournaments really take off?
Tournaments start on Friday afternoon. They're running all the way through Sunday evening. We have stuff going on pretty much. Usually 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. seem to be the times for when everything is starting.
So you're running the eSports tournaments over here at DragonCon, and you do this at MomoCon as well, right?
Yes, I help run the tournaments over at MomoCon as well.
So are we seeing the same sort of games over there?
We're going to see a lot of the same games. There's a few games that are coming out soon that we're talking about bringing in.
Like what?
So there's a new Dragon Ball Z fighting game that's coming out. Like, we really want to bring that in. So we're really hoping that it's actually going to be out by the time it's actually MomoCon's out.
Yeah.
There's a new crossover game that is incorporating a couple of different of the anime-styled fighters that's coming out that's going to be really nice. We're also hoping that's out. Marvel is getting ready to put out the new version of Marvel vs. Capcom, so that'll be out by MomoCon, so we'll be running that as well.
This time I'm joined by Chris Stuckey, and what is your role in the eSports?
Well, I'm actually the organizer for MomoCon, the convention with MomoCon, which we're now partnered events.
Okay, awesome.
And we're trying to build a very strong eSports presence between both DragonCon and MomoCon in Atlanta. And we feel that Atlanta can be a very strong hub for eSports, and the two events can help make that happen. So what we have here at DragonCon is the largest eSports presence that DragonCon's ever had, and our goal is to continue to grow that to be a bigger and bigger thing that DragonCon can have. The biggest challenge is that DragonCon has so many things going on.
Yeah.
And traditionally the eSport events are very focused around that concept, the eSport concept. So it's how to integrate it with DragonCon and make sure that it fits in with the existing audience at DragonCon. So game choice is a factor in that, for example. And then figure out how we can grow it so that people that want to go to the eSports side don't feel like it's too insurmountable a task to come and experience eSports at DragonCon. Because DragonCon, everybody knows, it's insane. It's so many crazy things going on.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
So much fandom.
So how can we make something really strong for the eSports side? And that's the biggest challenge for DragonCon. So I mean, we're really excited to see some of the partners that we're working with. We're excited to see the growth and the interest for the space and the different tournaments. I think it's something that we mentioned kind of before here with the growth of Atlanta in the esports scene. It's something that DragonCon, being an Atlanta icon that it is, can really kind of help Atlanta with its goal of growing the esports scene as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing the interest and the uptake and seeing where we can take it from here.
So I'm here with Event Status. He is one of the commentators for the games. How do you think Twitch has had effect on the gaming community? Why do you think it's gotten so popular, and why do people like watching other people play?
I feel as though it's an evolution that needed, because ever since the arcade scene has died down, because when you're at arcades, you're literally huddled behind, over an arcade watching people play. And since those days are gone, we have a way to connect with each other now, so that people can actually watch others play, they can learn from their skills, and even understand their different personalities, because you also see other people, the way they react when they play different games. So every time you see a person play a game online, you always get a different reaction from somebody. So it's a completely different individual. You know how they're going to act. So it's always a good stream. It's always a good stream of just a number of people in general, the community in general, coming out and seeing people, see what they can do, and almost sort of without getting face to face with them, learning who they're about.
Well, thank you again so much. And that wraps things up from eSports Gaming at DragonCon.